What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today the wheels and tires are finally going on the Tacoma. It's been sitting like this in the driveway for about 3.5 days now. And in order to get the wheels and tires put on the truck, I have to go to the parents' house, pick up the 4Runner because obviously none of the wheels and tires will fit in any of our other cars. So I'm gonna ride the bike over there. All right, so today's video would not be complete without saying hi to Maddie Doodle. Hey girl, come here. What's up, girl? Huh? We're gonna go put the wheels and tires on the truck today. I know you guys love to see Maddie. I love seeing her too. Ha ha ha. She's so funny. Come here, come. Ha ha ha. She's so funny. Oh, you hit your nose on the camera lens. Are you okay? Are you okay? Sit. Down. Down. Good girl. Okay, back up. Back up. Gentle. Good girl. You gotta go back to bed. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay? She's such a good girl. Oh. All right, Maddie. You be a good girl. We're going to put the wheels and the tires on, okay? We'll see you later, all right? So cruising home in the 4Runner now, just to give you guys a quick update if you're interested in this. We've made a couple videos on it. This is his 2016 and it has just over 67,000 miles on it. A much higher number than the 17,000 on my truck. But this is his daily, he goes everywhere with it. But it's been a really reliable SUV over the time he's had it. He bought it brand new and doing the oil changes every 10,000 miles like Toyota says. Oh boy, geese crossing. Oh boy. Now's not the time to do anything to his 4Runner here. We are right next to the water there, so that would make sense that the geese are here. But anyway, yeah, bought it brand new, what was I saying? Every 10,000 miles like Toyota said. Seems to do really well, and I know I made a video on my truck doing it. We normally do it every 5,000-6,000 miles, and I decided to do that on the Tacoma, but he's gone every 10,000 miles, and at 67,000 miles, there's been no issues. It's been a very solid SUV, and possibly, we're not sure yet, but possibly, he might be trading this in for the new Bronco. So more to come on that. So we've come to a stop right now. Look at the size. Oh, I don't have zoom on my camera. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for it to come. But the size of this truck right here that's coming through the intersection, wow, I have no idea what's on it. It has rear wheel steering on the trailer. That is pretty intense. Well, this kind of stinks. It's 8:45. We need to get to the tire shop by 9 o'clock. That gives us 15 minutes to go. I still have 5 or 6 miles to go. I wonder if I can count all the wheels. Comment down below how many wheels are on this rig. We've got 2, 4, 6, so that's 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 26, 28, 30, 32. So I got 38 just in the front, and I'm guessing there's 38 on the other side as well. I have no idea what that is. On our way to STR now, and look at that view of the whole entire back of the 4Runner. 4Runner to the rescue for sure. We would have had to do, well, walk or push them or roll them.
A long day with the GTR and the Z.
Yeah. So here we are. Brian, if you want to take the camera for me.
What's up, guys? Oh, here we go. STR Automotive, gonna hook it up, get these things mounted balanced, new TPMS sensor.
Yep.
All right, time to unload everything here at STR. Gonna start getting everything mounted and balanced, and then we can finally put together the truck. I don't know how well I can do a 60-pound tire one-handed, not doing too well.
Last tire, here we go, Bri. Efficiency.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna get done pretty quick, huh? We'll do this on the outside.
Okay.
Because this side is just like,
bolts?
Yeah, this side looks cooler.
Okay.
So we'll just stick with that. There we go, first kind of sneak peek. Still need to fill it up with some air.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna look really good. Yeah.
That's a lot easier to put on than the car tires were.
Was it?
Mine, they had a console lid on.
Well, you have less you have less tire, and I have more tire and less wheel now. Perfect for off-roading. Does that tell you specifically where you have to put the weight?
Yeah, there's a line right here. That's when it says blinking, that's exactly where it wants it. It's just kind of hard to get it. It's kind of not exact science, you kind of get in the right area.
Yeah.
Because these numbers will change slightly too, so.
Alright, so we're going to start in the rear, and to go over the tire specs that I got. The tires that I took off were Ridge Grapplers as well. I really like this tire, super quiet, and it has really good off-road performance. So the tires that I had, they were 33 by 12.5 18. They were a 12-ply tire, weighed 70 pounds a piece, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So now I went with 285 70 17. Same diameter, they're 11.5 wide instead of 12.5 wide. So I went a little narrower because the offset is different, so these are going to stick out a little bit more, and hopefully we don't have any rubbing up front. I don't think we would, but these tires are a 10-ply and they weigh 57 pounds a piece, so I'm saving a little bit of weight. The reason that I still wanted to stick with a high ply rating was for the durability off-road. When we air down, it makes the tire, but we'll say that much more puncture proof in a sense, because they're standard 6-ply, 8-ply, 10 and 12, and I'm sure the other ones are fine if you're just daily driving it, normal driving.
Because when we went to Uwharrie with the 12s aired down, there were times where we hit really sharp rocks where the rubber got all the way almost to like the rim.
Yeah, so I didn't want to cheap out on there, but I also saved 40-some pounds, 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Getting these tires.
When you first did those other tires, a lot of people gave you crap about that setup because they were too heavy for the truck. But we had only one comment saying, think of the durability.
Yeah.
Which we didn't even think about.
I didn't think about that until that one person said it.
But yeah, in all honesty, durability is good for rock crawling. And they're not overkill at least. And I went a little lighter, so that way, you know, it has a little less wear on the truck, you know, braking, and I didn't see any issues with performance. Truck's slow in general, guys.
Yeah.
If you race your Tacoma, you are buying the wrong truck.
You got the wrong,
But
that's why I have the R8 in the background there. Alright guys, so that is complete. We got the wheels and tires on the truck. Did a quick turning test up front. I don't have any rubbing. Good clearance between the upper control arm and the tire. There may be a little bit of rubbing here off-road. That's to be expected, but for daily driver use, again, I think it's a pretty good setup. And I won't be able to show how much they poke out. They were kind of like the 12.5s. You think so? I don't know.
The whole side tire tread?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like from here out.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not super aggressive, but it's out a little bit. Yeah. So if I went with the same width, 12.5, right here they'd probably be almost touching. So I really didn't want to deal with that. At some point, maybe I'll go with another setup and have to do the cab mount. But it's time for us to head back to the shop. They just need to program the TPMS sensors, and that'll be it for the day. So we're back at STR right now. They're just going ahead and programming the TPMS sensors since I did have to get new ones. And that's pretty much it. I think we'll just take another look. Actually, we haven't really shown them the truck yet.
Yeah, hubcaps.
So, so here they are. What do you guys think? I think it's a pretty good setup. Yeah, I may have wanted a little bit wider tire. Yeah. But the only issue with that is I would have had to get a larger diameter.
33.3, right?
Yeah, so these are 32.7. And I would have had to go over 33, but there's no rubbing, daily driving, and we'll see when we go off-road if there's any rubbing. So I think it's a pretty good setup overall. Maybe I'll be changing out tires in a year from now again and go with a different setup.
With a 17, that's gonna be a lot more sidewall for off-roading, which a lot of people say, 17 is like the golden design or whatever.
Yeah.
But
So we'll see. Can't wait to test them off-road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up with today's video, getting new wheels and tires finally put on the truck. So once again, be sure to check out RTX Wheels. I'll have all their info down in the description below. Definitely like the second set that I've had with them, along with the second set of Nitto Ridge Grapplers. All set? All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Have a good one. Thanks again. And also huge thanks to STR for doing the mount and balance and getting the new sensors. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a huge thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.